Hi, Stitchers. I'm Laura. I am one of the pattern queens here on FlossTube. And today I am here with a special extra to show you all of the goodies that I got from garage sale. So there's stuff here and there's stuff in front of me, and we're just going to jump in and go. So one of the things that I got is a whole bunch of packs of pearl cottons. And I've been using some on different projects, and I know I have some things from Katie, and I thought I would just get them. This one was $1. This one was 50 cents. This was 50 cents. This was 50 cents. And this was a quarter. So that was just kind of a fun, good find. Then I got some fabrics, and we'll look at those real quick. I got this piece of, it's 28 by 18 and it's 28 count, and it's just a gorgeous yellow. It's coming up a little light there. Let me fold it up. You'll get the real color against me. That's what color it is. It's a beautiful piece of fabric, and I was really excited to get that. I'm going to put it back in here because that's where it's marked what it is. Then I got 3 pieces of Lakeside Linens Vintage Tundra, and they're various sizes, close to the same. They're all 36 count, and they were $1.50 a piece. So they're all the same color. I'll be able to do some smaller things on those, and small to medium. And anyway, I like to get fabric. Then someone was clearing out their darker 36 count B-Stitch Me fabric. So the first one I have is Raven. Ugh, so pretty. Then I have Poison Apple. I kind of think this person was a purple junkie like me. And then I have Headless Horseman. Look at that one. And it just depends on which way you turn things. It's going to be so cool. And then kind of a fun one. Yeah, this one's still 36. This one is called Jack-o'-lantern. And it is a bigger piece. Look at that color. I love that. That will be so fun. I have some just silhouette things for Halloween, so something bright like that will be really fun. Then I have a piece of R&R 32 count chinchilla. And the Be-Stitch Me fabrics were all $3. This one is $5. And then I have an R&R espresso that's a quarter yard, and it's 30 count, and I got it for $7. Look at the streaks. I love it so much. And that's all of my fabric and floss. Then we jump right in, and I'm going to go from the highest priced item to the lowest priced item in my charts and things. So I got this blue flower kit. It came from a retreat, so it has all of the finishing things. Somebody has started this one, but I have the whole kit, all of the floss, everything in it, and it was $40 for this. So I feel like that's still a pretty good deal. And then I could not pass this up. This is all of the stuff to do the black pumpkin from Lady Dot Create. She did this as a class, and this is what it looks like. I have got to try my hand at that. I love that. And now I have it stuck to the bag. That's okay. We'll get it in there. And next, I found for, yeah, I want to make sure, $7.50. I got Liberty Bell Squirrel. Oh, so I got Snappers the Branch Patriotic, and it came in parts, but this is all of the charts in here. So cool. And the next one is a whole unused kit by You and I and Friends. I would think this one is called like Summer House, Summer Days. $6 whole kit again. This one is $5 for Elizabeth Designs Ladybug Cottage, and it comes with the treasures that you need. So those alone would probably have cost me more than $5. Then I always try and do this every garage sale. So I saw this La-di-da for $5, and it's one that has been started. So I'm adopting someone else's stitching. And really, they started in the middle. I think I have 2 rows above, and I have to finish that row and do, yeah, I have to finish that row and do 2 rows below and the border. Now, it did not come with any floss, but I looked, and the DMCs are what it looks like they were using. So I went ahead and bought a skein of each of the um, DMCs that it calls for in here in place of the NPIs. But that's a gorgeous chart by Lottie Da, and Lottie Da is one of my favorites. So the next one is Mockingbird, and this was $4.50 for this one. I have several in the song series. I'm not sure what she calls that, but that's what I call it. Then moving on to my big stack, I'm just going to let it kind of cascade here. I have a $4 kit from You and I and Friends that I would call probably Liberty House. And this one, I may have this already, but it was $4 and it's the whole kit. So if I find that I have it, I'll use this for a giveaway on the channel later. I'm going to move another bag over here to put some things in now. Then I love this from Bent Creek. This one is called Black Sheep. So cute. It says dream big, sleep sweet, dream big. I love it. And it's a full kit. So everything is in there. And I have from Kathy Barrick, Kindred Spirits. I just thought that one was really pretty. That was $3. Did I say that? We're in the $3 section now until I tell you again. Then I have from Bent Creek, Four Seasons House. I like how quirky Bent Creek is. Then I have Blackbird Designs, Glad Tidings. Again, I may have this one, and if I do, I may do a giveaway on that, and we can stitch along together. At least start. Next up is Winter Snapper from Bent Creek. And this was the entire set for $3. So I don't have them out, but they look like this and they will form a row. And the person even went on the website and printed out the free border that's on there. My favorite in the $3 set is this one from Erica Michaels, and it's called Defining Autumn. I just think that's gorgeous. I will probably start this fall. I don't know. I may just do the little pillow because I have so many other things. Then we're on to the $2 pile. This one is so cute. It's from Just Another Button Company, and it's called Red, White, and Blueberry. Next up, I have Americana sampling from Little House Needleworks. I didn't take these all out because I just didn't want to fight with them after that. Then from Cedar Hill, I have Faith, Hope, Love. This one I think is really an older one. I don't know if it says it right here. Not where I can see anyway, but I have several patterns from them and I really like them. Then the next one is from Sam Sarah, who I'm kind of collecting. This one is H is for heart. I think that's very cute. And this, there's a diamond under here, so you don't have to have that button. And I don't know if I'll go, I may have a piece of that fabric, but I don't know if I'll really be looking for that or if I'll just choose something pretty. Then I have the Weathered Garden, which I'm pretty sure I have. Again, if I do, then it will go in a draw pile. Then from Country Cottage Needleworks, I have Geranium House. I have several of these. I really like these, the fun houses. I know, I always say that I am not a house stitcher, and then I have these things. Speaking of houses, from Little House is Four Seasons. I really like that. So pretty. Then I found a couple of Marjorie Massey. Oh, just one. It looks like a Marjorie Massey chart. This one is Bee, Pincushion, and Alphabet, and Queen Bee Sampler. Then from Prairie Schooler, I have Christmas Eve. I may have this one. I'm not sure. This one also does, I don't know if I can cover this one and show you. It has these 3 extra charts. Katie really likes this one, as does Keisha. I think they both commented on it. Then from Heart and Hand, I have Birds and the Bees. This is such a gorgeous chart. And from You and I and Friends, I have a thing for You and I and Friends. I have Thistle House. And once they started being produced by Twisted Threads, I have this Joyful Heart. I really like to stitch hearts. For $1.50, I have from Lottie Da Yellow Bird. And for $1.50 again from October House, I have Strawberry Fair. And then I am down to my $1 pile. So this one, I think I already have. It's All Dolled Up Strawberry House by Little House Needleworks. But the reason I bought it is that the flosses are in it. So for $1.50, I have all my flosses. This one, Pumpkins for Sale. I may have this from Little House, but again, it's at least several of the called for flosses. And for $1.50, that was just a really good deal. I couldn't pass. Trail Creek Farms. Trail Creek Farm is a designer who is the sister-in-law of the designer for Lizzie Kate. And we found Pumpkin Love. I love her fun, quirky designs. And both designs are in there. And then we found Art of Love, which is all hearts. So pretty. And again, both of them are in there. From Shepherd's Bush, Flag. Then from Sub Rosa Designs is Be My Valentine. And from Lottie Da, I have Peaceful Ways. That one's a little harder to see. Really, really pretty. 2005 on that one. Then from Thistles, I just loved all of the colors on this. This one is called The Flower Shop. From Bent Creek, I love this. This is just called The Flag. From Lottie Da, Harvest Angel. I have a couple of the other angels, so it was fun to find this one. From Bent Creek, The Angels Sing. This one's cute. From the trilogy, Simple Blessings. This may be one I have also. From the Cricket collection, this is called Leaping Rabbit. And I don't know if I'll do the big one, but look at the carrots. Oh, come on, focus. I thought they were so cute. Then from Heart and Hand, I have Red House Sampler. From Lizzie Kate, I have Autumn ABCs, which again I may have. From JBW, I have the Reindeer Sampler. It is just a smaller one. Okay, so it's this size. From Heart in Hand, I have Tall Tree Sampler. This one kind of tickles me. From Bent Creek, I have Starry, Starry Night. I love that one. And then I have from Plum Street, Hare's Autumn. This one I don't think has ever been opened. These are supposed to be new unused charts or out of print charts. Then from Silver Creek, I have Izzy Decayan, which I am going to do as a start along with some friends. So I've already bought the DMCs to go with it. Then I have from Little House Needleworks. This one is called Fresh Watermelon. So cute. And oh, that one was 75 cents. That was my first one. And my other chart for 75 cents is from the Prairie Schooler, and it's Knock Knock. I don't think I already have this one. Katie thinks maybe she does. We'll see. Then we're in the 50-cent pile. From Bright Needle, I have Spooky Halloween, which looks like this. I actually think I have this twice more. But the thing with this, let me pull it out because I'd be showing you the whole chart. This came with a set of flosses, and they wanted you to stitch this over one on 32 count linen, and I just don't know that I'm willing to do that. But it came with the flosses to do it. And the reason mine's been sitting in my stash is that I knew doing it over two, I wouldn't have enough floss. Now for 50 cents, I have a second set of the floss. So I will most likely be giving just the chart away on this one. I may even be giving it away twice. Let's stick the floss back in there. Then still in 50 cents here for a while. From Shepherd's Bush, I have Be a Witch. I like how they finished that. It almost makes me feel like a project bag or a tote bag would be really cute. From Mosey and me, Katie and I have a soft spot for Frank, who's no longer with us. And so we try and pick some of these up when we see them. This one is Santa's Moonlight Ride. And a lot of times when Frank did characters on here, they were modeled after himself. So it's really fun. Then I have from Bent Creek, Uber Flag. My birthday is July 3rd, so I am definitely an Americana baby, and I love that one. From Country Cottage Needleworks, I have Land of Liberty. Yes, houses. Then I have some things from You and I and Friends. This one is the Heart House. I was trying to see if there was a date on that one, but there's not. And then there is Primitive House. Then Find Your Bliss. And then Primitive Egg. Spring is my favorite season, so I do love to stitch things like that. Garden Time. 1999. Did you see that? Then from Bent Creek, I'm guessing at this one because the sticker fell off. I have United We Stand. This one came with kit remnants, so pearl cottons and things. I converted this, used a piece of fabric from my stash, and I've already stitched this and completed it, but you'll have to come back to a floss tube to see it. Then from Sam Sarah, I have Stars and Stripes. I kitted this one. Um, it didn't take very much floss, and so I just went with it. I found this cute one from Midsummer Night Designs, and it is Liberty. Oh, sorry, Liberty. Everything fell. That's what threw me. Now, this one I'm going to show you. So it's 50 cents, but you really have to be careful. They cut the pattern. We didn't notice this until we got home. First, all we saw was this. Well, it's the loss list. But what they did is they took this chart, photographed part of it because they didn't want the big sunflower. So they put the big flag over here. They've drawn all over the chart. This is glued onto the chart. So I'm going to have to really play with this to figure it out and see if I can do it. It's one that I feel like I need to do sooner rather than later because I don't know how I will do it later on. Then I have from Tree of Life Samplings, Penny America. This one is gorgeous. I love this. And I went ahead and kitted it all up. That was the last of my 50-cent patterns. Now I have 25-cent patterns. From Hillside Samplings, I have a little motto basket, and it has all these fun designs in here. Then I have from the Silver Needle, this one is called the Carrot Condo, designed by Brooke Nolan. And so this is what it is, but it's a full kit. And I thought, well, how fun. I'll try out one of these things. Just, you know, for a quarter, I have a whole kit. Another one that I really fell in love with is Sam Sarah Patriot. And it's from the Over the Hill series, which was one each month. This is the only one I have. This is probably the only one that I really want. I'm doing it. This is done on like to come out as 10 count, I want to say. But I found a really pretty piece of blue fabric in my stash and bought the overdyes, and I will do it smaller. Mine will be a little different color, but I think it's going to be really gorgeous. We laid out the floss with it. Next, I have from Heartstring Samplery, Long May She Wave. I love the little pin pillow they did. So cute. I'm not sure how I'll do this one. Then I have from Bent Creek, Quaker Noel Row. I have several of these rows, but I don't think I have this one. From Fancy That, I have How Does Your Garden Grow? Very cute. And I love rabbits. Generally, I don't like silly rabbits, but Sam Sarah kind of gets me. This one is called Hairline. Such a cute one. Then We are down to my last group. These are all finds for 10 cents a piece. And I found this McCall's magazine, and I flipped through pretty quickly, but the one I think I really want to do is this. It was actually done with wool, and I'll be doing it with excuse me, with floss, but I'll choose colors that are more representative of me. Like these flowers would be beautiful in a periwinkle. Also for a dime from the sampler girl is every time a bell rings. So it says, every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. And if you don't know what that's from, go Google it. Love that movie. From Sam Sarah, I have Home for Christmas. This is just a quirky one. And I actually think I have a piece of red pear linen that I could do this on. Then from The Good Housewife, I found a Quaker Four Corners sampler. I just think that's gorgeous. I do have one free item in here, and it is 4 of these little cards from the Prairie Schooler. Look at this hedgehog. These are all really cute. I may have a couple of these, but I don't think I had that hedgehog. And I thought, it's free. I'm picking it up. If I already have it, I'll give it away. I got one of the Just Cross Stitch Christmas ornament issues for 10 cents. Lots of pretty things in this. I already own this magazine. I actually picked this up for one of my friends. And then my favorite find of the event, and Katie found this for me. It is Blackbird Designs, and it's America. This one is done on 18 count. No, it's done on 10 count canvas, and they stitched this entire background. I am not going to do that. But this chart was originally $7, and I got it for a dime. Can you even believe that? So, what was your favorite thing in my bags of finds from the garage sale? Do you have something in common with what I got? Do I need to plan a start along with some of you? And just let me know what you thought about all of this. I'm going to show you. Before we ever even went to the garage sale, Katie went through her stuff, and this is what I kept. Now, this isn't even everything she was giving away, but this is what I kept. I didn't flip through these for you. They were things that were not finds necessarily, because I didn't buy them. But there are some really cool things in here. This one is one. This is My Lady's Garden. It's beautiful. She evidently got it at garage sale a couple of years ago. So there are some gorgeous things in here as well. And we just had a fun time getting everything together and going and enjoying the garage sale. I actually got to go 3 times, and it was just a fun way to go and look at some old things. You were elbow to elbow with everyone who was there, and just excusing yourself, and people, you would kind of notice what people were picking up. And if you found something you thought was especially good, you could say, oh, look, does anybody need this? And somebody might take it or not. I also want to say, look at my gorgeous flowers here. So we had to pack a box for the Black Needle Society on my birthday on July 3rd. And our friends who came to pack brought me flowers for my birthday. So thank you guys. You know who you are. I love them. They look gorgeous. And with that, I will sign off for today, and we will see you soon. Bye.